Evening, everybody. I'm Andy Thomas. I'm the Council's Cultural Development Manager. You'll have seen me around at these assemblies often, and I don't often get a chance to speak, so it's quite exciting for me. I'll keep this brief because I know you've been sitting for a long time. I'm going to just talk to you a little bit about London Borough of Culture. Can I just have a quick show of hands? Do you remember us bidding to be London Borough of Culture a couple of years ago? A few nods, a few hands. This document I'm holding up is the result of that bid. We didn't, as you know, get to be London Borough of Culture. There's a camera at the back. I don't want to stand in front of it. But we did get funding to deliver this really exciting festival. And I'm not going to talk to you about that, but make sure you get one of these programmes. This is it's quite a remarkable programme of events actually happening in September and October all over the borough. It's about challenging perceptions of people as they get older. It's about celebrating the creativity of older people. It's about bringing generations together, and there's some really exciting events. But very quickly, I want to just show you a video. We didn't get to be London Borough of Culture, but Waltham Forest did. And this film moves very fast, but we'd just like to have a quick look at this. I was over in Waltham Forest 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they were kind of sharing their midpoint in the year and talking about things that have been going on. It's a very exciting place to be. I went for a job once in Waltham Forest and decided on the way there I didn't want it because it felt like such a long way away. But if you get a chance to go to Waltham Forest and see some of what's going on there, it's very exciting. So a month or so ago, City announced that there was going to be a second round of bidding to be Borough of Culture, this time bidding for 2021 and 2023. They announced the two at the same time. We're going to go for it. And the feedback that we got last time was that they really liked what we put forward. We came very close, is what we were told. This time we want to push it that much further and claim that top spot. The main feedback that we got was that they liked the different components of our bid, some exciting activities and events that we put forward, but they felt that there needed to be a better thread that held it all together. And what we've decided to do this year is to start off with that thread and to invite as many ideas as possible from organisations, individuals, artists. Catford South is full of creative people, as you all know. And we'd like them to kind of take our thread and to put forward ideas, which we will then try to curate into what will be a programme. There's not time for me to go through what our thread looks like, but let me say in a nutshell that it's about, well, the working title we've given it is No Place Like Lewisham. It's the theme of home. It's putting forward the idea that Lewisham is a place that people could come and make their home, and they can thrive and prosper and be creative and be who they want to be. and that we'll support them in doing that. It's aimed to pick up, I don't know whether you'll be aware of this, but there's a kind of corporate priority the council calls open Lewisham. And it's that idea that we're not people that close up our borders, but we want to welcome people to be part of who we are. And so what we want to do is going to be a celebration of culture, but fundamentally, because we'll all be asking questions, well, how can the council be suggesting this when we're making all those cuts? It's built on the idea that and this is what was in Sadiq Khan's mind, is the idea that culture can be used as a tool to create change. So the issues that we face, culture provides a fantastic way of addressing those issues. And somebody was asking a question about activities for younger people that take them away from getting into crime. And there are some fantastic cultural things going on in the borough that address that as an issue. And so we want to look at the issues. We want to see how culture can help us to make Lewisham a better place to be. We want to celebrate the past. You know, some of the fantastic things that have been done in Lewisham. I don't know whether you knew that things like the Kick It Out campaign were pioneers in Lewisham that were leading the way. You know, that's a football thing if you're not aware. That's just one example of the kind of things that people have done in Lewisham. But we want to work with young people to look at the future and work with them about what kind of place they would like to live in the future, what kind of homes they'd like to live in. We've got some fantastic pioneering work that's been done around building houses. The self-build movement has been very big in Lewisham, still is. And so there's lots that we can celebrate in the past, look forward to the future. I'm probably going on for too long, but I'm going to be at the back. At the moment, we're looking for people to bring forward ideas to us. So if you've even got the bones of an idea that you think don't really know where to go with this, please tell us about it. Or if you've got a really well-developed idea that you'd like us to know about as well, tell us that as well. And we'll be trying to work out how we link everything together. I think I've probably said enough.
Sounds exciting enough. Ready to go?
People's Day. It's what we decided was that, well, you'll know People's Day has been running for a long, long time, and it has been under threat for some time. It's that question about how can you keep doing People's Day when adult social care is being cut, that kind of thing. But hang on, let me just finish what I'm going to say. The decision was made by Mayor and Cabinet not to cut it, which I think was a really good move, but to take a break this year while we review, look back. When you've been doing something for a long time, or my view anyway, I think our view of the council was that it was important to take a pause and just think about what's good about People's Day and what do we need to change. And so we're having a break this year. Next year it will be back. It will be back next year. I think it should be public knowledge, but yes, I'm happy to. Okay. We can announce that People's Day will be back next year. We're going through a review. It may be slightly different, but it will be back. We always try to involve schools. Yeah, come and talk to me at the back, and I'm happy to hear your ideas.
Any other questions?
What's the timeline when you've got to make?
It's a very good question that I should have mentioned. They've given us an impossibly tight timeline. We've got to submit our bid by October the 28th. So with the summer in the middle, you see the challenge that we've got. And I'm part of a small team, and we do other things as well, like work with local assemblies, but we're working very hard at the moment to get out and talk to people and do what we can in that. I mean, all the boroughs have got the same timeline, so there's no point in complaining. But it does make it challenging to gather those ideas and make this a real community effort. But we're determined to make it work.
Any other questions? Thank you, Andy.
Can I just say one thing that you can do at the moment with our comms strategy is still being developed. This is, as you can imagine, we're still in the early days. But what we would like to do, we need to convince the GLA that the borough wants it, wants to be Borough of Culture. And so there is something you can sign up to say that you're supporting our bid. There's a page which we should put up on the screen, and maybe we'll do it later, but just very quickly, it's www.lewisham.gov.uk/back our bid. Come and talk to me at the back and I'll tell you how it goes.
Thank you so much.